Hello and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I'm super grateful for my community, my Discord group, all the viewers, all of the subscribers, everybody that shares these videos, everybody that comments. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some analysis on a coin that I think has been long forgotten, undervalued, and is a great project to be looking at, to be considering putting some money into. Before we get started though, make sure that you hit that like button, and as well as subscribing to this channel and sharing this video with your friends. Today is going to be a little bit shorter and sweeter, but it's also going to be packed full of massive value in that period of time. So you're going to want to make sure that you stay till the end. The reason I'm doing it a little shorter today is because I'm getting ready to head to my grandpa's funeral, so I can spend a little time with the family and show some reverence towards him. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll get straight into the analysis. It's actually funny to me how forgotten and brushed under the rug this project is, how many haters this project has. I remember at the top of the market, everybody was like, Charlie Lee, he's a scammer. He's telling everybody that he dumped his Litecoin. He's evil. He's of the devil. He's an Illuminati Satanist. And you guys, let's be honest. Charlie Lee, who cares? Let's look at the chart pattern and let's see what's coming from a technical perspective. Let's see what's possible from a technical perspective in this market and show you how technical analysis works no matter what Charlie Lee does with his coins, no matter what any of the developers do with their projects, no matter if the Digibyte founder steps down. You guys, these are all variables that are almost meaningless in comparison to the technicals that we use on a regular basis on this channel to be able to predict these markets, have confidence, go to sleep easily at night, and know exactly what's coming in the market. So I'm hyped, I'm excited about this analysis because this just goes to show and prove what technical analysis can do for you. And the people in my Discord group, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for all of the VIPs that have been sharing with me your Elliott wave counts, your technical analysis. And I'm seeing as you guys are starting to be able to see the markets on your own. And I love seeing that growth and development in you guys. So that's really exciting, you guys. Litecoin is a beautiful, beautiful chart pattern. I could care less about what Charlie Lee did at the top of the market. The only thing that I'm concerned with in this project is the chart pattern, and that is what we're talking about today. So whenever I start with technical analysis, I like to be as simple-minded as possible. I like to maintain complete simplicity, a child mindset, being able to see patterns from a very basic, unbiased, not necessarily logical, but I like to add a lot of creativity into my analysis, meaning that I don't have tons of shoulds and should nots. I don't limit myself to a specific way of thinking. I keep things simple, and in doing so, I find the simple patterns and I allow myself to see those from an unbiased perspective. With Litecoin today, we have a lot of these patterns painting out right now. There are a lot of trading patterns occurring inside of Litecoin. These are downward pointing channels. This one is a downward pointing channel / bullish flag pattern that's actually consolidating inside of a bigger picture triangle pattern. So we have a bullish flag inside of a triangle pattern. This is an A wave down, a B wave up, and inside of a triangle pattern you have A, B, C, D, E. Now the interesting thing about that E wave, and I'm going to go ahead and explain this right now so that you guys don't get confused when this happens over and over again in the markets. When you have this bullish consolidation pattern, this triangle pattern, the E wave doesn't always happen. Oftentimes you break out on the D wave because the market has so much momentum and strength. It just breaks resistance on that D wave, and it doesn't even have to make a final E wave. Now, this is something that could definitely happen in Litecoin with how primed the markets are as a whole right now, how bullish I am on all of these different projects, including Litecoin. You guys, this is very possible for us to get. We have the A, B, C, D. We could break out on the D wave, you guys. So don't be surprised if Litecoin comes up to $79 and breaks out. But also don't be surprised if it goes up to $70 and retests the support one final time before the breakout pattern. The other thing that I really, really like about the Litecoin chart pattern that I'm seeing from a technical perspective is our upward pointing channel support. There's actually a bigger picture channel that's painted here in Litecoin, this upward pointing channel, and we're on the lower support line of this upward pointing channel. We're testing major support. And as we test that support, we really are going to see if the bull market is coming in full force like I fully expect it to. And for me, a big sign that it is volume profiles and chart patterns that we're seeing in this market right now, and the fact that we've been in an uptrend since 2014. To fight that trend is stupid. It's just not smart to try to fight a massive uptrend. Now, there's also an interesting thing here happening because we're painting a triangle pattern just like how we painted a triangle pattern in the past with Litecoin. This is not the first triangle pattern that we've ever painted. This is also a triangle pattern that we saw in Litecoin after the previous bear market. So we had a bear market, triangle consolidation, bear market, triangle consolidation. So we're actually painting the same fractal of human emotion as well. Now, how high can Litecoin go? You guys, honestly, the sky is the limit. And even beyond, just how we say Bitcoin is going to the moon, Litecoin, altcoins, they're going to Mars. Now, I still like to keep majority in Bitcoin because of volatility and risk management, but Litecoin and the altcoin market cap, they're straight up headed to Mars. So it's really, really important to be part of that and to have some money inside of the altcoin markets. As far as portfolio allocation goes, this is one of the things that I help the VIP members with, one of the things that I teach about in the group. But generally speaking, having some Bitcoin, having some dollar, having some altcoins in the market at all times, all three of those, is super, super important. And what I think Litecoin could do from a price perspective is we could test this upper pointing channel resistance. Now, if it tests it really quickly, it would probably be more like 2,500 per coin. If it's a little bit more elongated when it gets to that price point and these upper resistance levels, it could even go up towards 10,000, 11,000 per coin. And so it really just depends on how fast this bull market occurs. If this bull market occurs extremely quickly and we just rally, then, we might find resistance closer to 2,000 unless it just breaks the channel resistance and goes even into more price discovery mode. If it is more elongated, like I said, it could go to 10,000, 7,000, 12,000, any of those price points. So we just have to see as the market goes. And this is where laddering into positions and laddering out of positions is where you're going to make the most money, because you're not trying to call the exact top, and you're not so arrogant as to believe that you're going to know exactly what's going to happen. You're open-minded and aware of all potential possibilities and making plans for those possibilities so that you maintain the highest degree of profitability inside of the potentials the market can paint. And with that being said, you guys, there's a high degree of probability in the setup that I'm seeing in Litecoin for upside, for growth, and that is just because, you guys, this is alt season. And technically speaking, a lot of altcoins are getting ready for a massive move. This is just one that I felt I should share with you guys today because I'm very, very excited about it. So yeah, you guys, Litecoin is setting up for some amazing moves coming in the market. Again, I'm so thankful for all of the viewers, all of the people tuning into these videos, all of the support that I received. And it's so fun for me to see you guys make the transformation I've been able to make financially in these markets, and see you guys educate yourselves in the same areas I've educated myself, to see you guys posting your analysis in my Discord and being so proud of your Elliott Wave counts. You guys, all the VIP members that are sharing Elliott Wave counts with me, sharing what markets are leading. Seriously, shout out to you guys. I love you for that. It's so fun to see you guys growing and developing. I really appreciate you guys tuning into today's video. If you aren't a VIP member yet, since you guys stayed clear to the end of this video, I will give you guys a 20% discount on joining today. So if you are ready to make that transformation, if you are ready to make thousands of dollars weekly in these markets with even very low initial investments, then this is the spot for you. This is where you can make that transformation and really maintain profitability in these markets over the long term for a lifelong generation of wealth. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit that like button, share this video with your friends. Once I reach 50,000 subscribers, I will be giving away some Bitcoin and some VIP, so make sure that you're a subscriber to the channel as well. As always, stay profitable out there.